tired. I'm tired. I don't go there. Hi, everybody. Um, we gonna keep the live chat on. Community defaults. No. Hi, everyone. Welcome into the live, y'all. I wanna address something real quick, and it's been bothering me for the longest while. And I need to get it off my chest. Verbiage my I need to verbiage my thoughts. I need to verbalize my thoughts, right? So I'm studying, right? Listening to music and whatever. I happened to come across one of my good friends' lives. And they were basically discussing the extremes that people on YouTube are willing to go. Now, a lot of people have a problem with me calling CPS. I only call CPS on these moms because it is one thing to be neglectful and it is one thing to be publicly neglectful, right? It just does not sit in my spirit when these moms post and do these things. Hey Jade, hey Glossy Girl, you understand? But a lot of people will go through the extreme to dox people. And doxing is not in my nature. I rather let other people release information about people. Right now I'm learning or finally understanding the different layers of the earth and how actions can affect it. So human beings have different layers. The earth has the troposphere, the lithosphere, the troposphere, the lithosphere, the mesosphere. You understand? And I have called. Yes, I'm speaking about peach in particular. It's general, but I'm speaking about peach in particular. I have had called CPS on mommies in the mommy sector. Now, calling CPS is one thing, but to purposely stalk people is another. You feel me? And a lot of us do have that mentality. We use the different layers of people. Peach is not stable in the head. Okay? And for you to be constantly sitting there as a human being and hearing Peach saying, I don't like people. But yet still she has 11 kids. How can you not like people but keep having kids to try to keep a man? So then and there I say, you know what, fuck it. It makes no sense. Cause as the adults, okay, y'all see him Peach taking care of her kids. Right? Peach don't take care of her kids the way a mother actually supposed to. I'm sorry. Okay? Talking about your kids' illnesses on the internet, every child you give birth to, that's a no. Cause that proves the what Peach does is for clout, for money to fund her lifestyle. So I wouldn't say, okay, let me rephrase it. She's not a bad mom, but it's for money. She does everything for cash. That's how I would phrase it. She has a gambling addiction, right? We don't have to know every illness that your kid may or may not have, right? We don't have to know every detail in your birth, right? Your kids are in the NICU for a reason. That's not your first baby in the NICU. And you keep going live and live and live and live and live over and over again. She just needs to learn how to balance. Peach made $80,000 in YouTube money, and alright, how would I explain it? Cause nobody not understanding it. So very few people understanding what I'm saying. Right? She don't like people. Okay, how would I put it? Lord, Peach needs help taking care of her kids, right? She literally told y'all don't a lot of y'all don't know that well Peach. Alright, hold on. Let's backtrack. Peach told Wood he should not be in his other kid's life. He has two girls, two boys and a girl outside of their relationship. Wood cheats on Peach every single day chance he gets. Peach is currently allowing a cycle where she wants Gregory McKay to take care of his siblings. That right there is not good parenting. You can feed your kids, you can put clothes on your kids' back, shelter over their head, but constant evictions. Because people are so. That's not why Peach don't like people. Peach said it before. In her whole life, Peach said she don't like people because she know their rights and she don't like correction. That is the main reason why Peach don't like people. At the end of the day, Peach said it herself. All she does is for entertainment, but the drama with Wood is real. Wood do cheat on Peach. Wood does things that makes Peach the woman she is. Another human being, right? So Peach is seeing that she could benefit off of it because Peach cannot be the only one. She bought you a van. Gregory McKay cannot be the man of the house. He's young. He has to live his own life. You have two boys and a girl outside of your relationship. Right, Glossy Girl. She really needs to take time for herself. I ain't against people. If you want to have a football team of children, then that's you. But Peach has had so far her younger kids, her three younger kids are months apart. Her oldest are some years apart. So at this point, to me, it looks like Peach is doing it for the benefit, right? But at the end of the day, Wood contributes to it because Peach not all that in the head. I ain't gonna lie, Peach not all that in the head, right? But Wood contributes to. Okay, yeah, she know that's all of her kids' father, but why keep him out of the children's siblings' lives? When Wood said he has no problem with his children outside of his relationship, he has no problem with their mother. Peach said she's the one that does not want him to see his kids. He doesn't need to see his kids. Peach not scared. Peach ain't scared. Oh, why nobody not understanding this? Peach isn't scared of living Wood. They have broken up before, but Peach makes money off of it. It's a cycle for Peach. Peach uses these things to make money off of it. Alright? She it has gotten to a point where Wood was working, he's no longer working. Peach is the sole beneficiary of the relationship, the one that makes money. Alright? She has enough money to the point where she can be single and not have to depend on a man. She makes close to 80,000. Peach has touched millions. is okay. I need to get that live where Peach said she does not want Wood in his other kids' life because she feels like Wood would leave her. She did say that. Other reactors have covered it. Peach said if she wants, she can leave Wood today and be better off. You know, ah, okay. Peach is just a funny. Peach is just a funny conversation, cause she in on the outside looking in. On the outside looking in, everything is perfect. But if you listen to Peach's mom and her siblings, Peach refuses to take accountability for her actions. Right? She refuses to understand that the cycle she keeps repeating is because she allows it. Right? At the end of the day, Peach can be so much further, but she allows Wood to hold her back. He does see, okay, he does see his kids, but Peach prevents him from seeing them. So all he does is just give the mothers money. Because y'all keep saying a man can see his kids, right? Wood is dependent, you have to look at it, right? Wood is dependent on Peach, not the other way around. Peach does not need Wood. That's what we've been trying to tell her. She realizes it, but, right? She keeps having these kids. How would I explain it? Because you're not gonna stop me from seeing my children. Everyone is different, right? And one, Peach, it has you. If Peach children have a mild case of the flu, Peach ain't gonna. Yeah, it's a very, very, very toxic relationship. Y'all have to understand, Peach is a woman. She's very headstrong. He does social media too, but I don't think he makes as much as she do. No, he doesn't. He does not. He does cooking with Wood every day with Wood. He does not make as much money. Peach just needs to put her priorities straight. She talking about she want to have more kids. Basically, yeah, Jade, that's basically what it is. He had a car wash business and they closed it down because Peach social media was booming at the time. So they felt like they don't need it. But it's very complicated to understand. Peach is a very complicated woman. You will have to go, like, we will literally have to go deep down the rabbit hole. Peach said, yeah, Peach, in the live she did, talking about baby A and baby number two. Baby, what was it? Baby Knowledge, and I can't remember the other baby name. She was basically saying, like, someone asked her in the live, hey, me mine, would she have more kids? Or would she adopt more kids? And she basically said, I don't like other people's kids. I love my kids. So I would not have no more children. And if I have to adopt, if the only option is to adopt. But if I can continue making children, I will keep having children. Basically is what she said. What doesn't have anywhere to go and to go. She said he don't have anywhere to stay. What doesn't have nothing. would let Peach dictate his whole life. He didn't build anything for himself. He had for himself, and then he just let it all go because Peach in love, he in love. How many kids does Wood have? Wood has he has two girls and a boy, or two boy. Either two girls and a boy, or two boys and a girl. But I think it's three kids. I think Wood has three kids. My thing is, Peach, at the end of the day, instead of disrespecting your mom, worry about how your kids actually feel. Alright, Gregory McKay basically told his mother he ain't driving his siblings around. He don't wanna drive. He don't wanna drive, and he's a good driver. I also feel bad for Gregory McKay because he has so many offers into colleges to get scholarships, and he basically saying, my mama does not want me to go to college, so I'm not gonna go. Peach telling all these kids that school isn't important. Okay, yeah, you don't really need school. You could go to YouTube University, but social media doesn't make money. All these celebrities who claim social media ain't shit has a degree. If it's an associate for the most, they have a degree, y'all. Gregory was happy. He wants to go to college. He said, I want to go to college, but my mama does not want me to go to college. And I feel bad for him. He said, my mama told me to get my social media growing. And girl from there. So I put up a poll. Heidi. Heidi. So yeah, Gregory is a sweet child. He just I just feel bad for him. I just feel bad for him. Right, glossy girl. She know the moment he goes to school, it's a wrap. The moment he stays in school and he ain't near Florida, it's a wrap for real. I just don't know. My whole point is I feel bad for Gregory McKay and the second oldest. And as what pissed me off the most, I'm not saying Peach can't have, you know, her, her moment. She could have waited at least 2 weeks. As soon as she gave birth, they cleared her to leave the hospital. She's all walking all around Disneyland. And she had a C-section. So, what happens if what happens if her sutures had ruptured? What happens then? Peach does not think properly ahead. I'm not gonna lie. She is too active for me. You have to be going up and down to the hospital to see your kids, your two newborns. Disney World should be the last thing on your mind. It really should be the last thing on your mind. I'm not gonna lie. I get enjoying your outings, but it gets to a point. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Tiny. 11 kids. Peach has 11 kids. I believe, regardless of Peach gambling addiction or whatever, Wood is the thing that is holding Peach back. Because Peach is in love. When I tell y'all, Peach is in love with Wood. Lord. He done cheat too many times. Hey, Cap, for me to say, I'ma be staying. Like, it has gotten to a point where it looking like a skit for a play. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Peach talking about she wanna have more babies, and I'm listening to the live, and I'm like, what? And then somebody, and now Wood and the Peach followers are holding her the fuck back. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Why would somebody? Peach just had twins. Baby number 10, baby number 11. And you're asking her if she is gonna adopt. Like, why? Why y'all supporters do that shit? First of all, first of all, Peach is needs to heal. She really needs to heal before she can go and get any more kids. Like, I don't know. Supporters, hey Joyce. The supporters are really starting to irritate me at this point. Really starting to irritate me. Peach don't need no more kids in my eyes. Okay, let me read the comments. I read that he got 3 kids on in a previous relationship and the rest of his kids is with Peach. Yup. I don't think Peach is in love. She's trying to create old people who love her. She's delusional. Now, when it comes to saying Peach is delusional, yeah, that bitch is delusional, but at the end of the day, her delulu-ness brings money. From time you delusional and it brings money, hey, go ahead, be delusional. Could never be me. I think she should make sure she has a solid relationship and health. So I don't know about having no more kids. Another reason why I say Peach don't need no more kids is because Peach said she don't believe in getting medical insurance. So she rather do with the free health care and pay whatever out of her pocket. So if her sick kids are sick and she could give them stuff, natural stuff, to heal, to get better, she would do it. I get it, but Peach, not all the time you're gonna be around. Peach is not making no plans for when, God forbid, she's no longer here. And Gregory McKay and Wood need stuff to take care of the family when she's not here. Vice versa. Would have no for 504 plan, retirement plan. Pitch retirement plan is just writing a will. And whatever she has left will go to her kids. Y'all double tap the screen on your way in. Support the stream. So that's just it for me. She go back to Disney World again. She don't need to be at no Disney World. What happens if something happens to her? Then she talks about Wood leaving at 2 a.m. or coming home all times of the morning. I think Wood has a whole other family. I don't put it past Wood at all. I'm not gonna lie. I do not put it past Wood. Because why the fuck? And now I fought the women who is enabling Wood. Y'all can see Peach and got her screws on tight. But y'all go rather go sleep with the woman's man and get pregnant than be on TikTok and social media talking about Wood don't want Peach. Why would y'all do that to yourselves? Why? Why? And as you can clearly see, Wood needs a place to stay. So he's gonna do everything in his power to be like, I ain't going nowhere. It's a mess. We counting the kids she lost, because the kids you lose still count as kids. She got 11 kids. Living 9. Total 11. She needs to slow down, take a break. People do anything now for money. For money, now for drama. From drama. Yes, so that takes me to Miss Tracy. That takes me to Rasta Queen. Loretta Brown has said nothing wrong, Tracy. Peach literally called you a bitch. And you sat on live and you cried, Laura. Tracy. Peach sat on a live and called you a motherfucking bitch. She said, my mama a bitch. I don't like that bitch. Right then and there, should tell you stop trying. Peach don't like you. Peach wrong, has wrong for bringing her family business constantly to the internet, never changing story. But you're also wrong because you're enabling the behavior by entertaining it. Two rights don't make a right. If you're gonna turn it into a wrong, and two wrongs don't make a right, period. You can't be wrong and deal with the wrong wrongly. It's just not gonna work. Tracy, you need to give Peach her space. I applaud you for getting to see your grandkids for the first time in your life. But you need to let Peach fall. Because every time Peach does something, you come to save her. I get you her mama. I get you her blood. But it gets to a point. It gets to a point. It truly gets to a point. I hate to see you at your elderly age on this here internet crying. My daughter don't want to talk to me. I haven't seen my grandkids. I'll never see my grandkids. Would call you to go see your come collect your grandkids so that you could take care of him. I would spend an hour in the casino. Would spend an hour in the casino. Would definitely seem like he is the streets. Yup. Yup, her mom is the one who had the fight in the casino. Joanic, what do you think about the Henry family? Lord, the Henry family pisses me off. I get being perfect, but they need to post the arguments that they be having on their YouTube channel. They are not perfect. The kids are amazing. But the Henry family gets on my nerves. It's starting to look fake and staged. There is another family that I watch. They got a lot of kids, but they do manage their kids properly. And they talking about the only reason why the Henrys are getting pregnant over and over and over and over and over and over again is because the woman, Samivia, wants freaking twin girls or twin boys. Can't remember what she said. Samivia not good in the head at all. She has an issue. She has an issue. You literally went through your early stages of your relationship was literally your husband cursing at you, telling you he don't want you, and then after you're made up and you'll fix the relationship, you're proceeded to have endless kids. Like to make up for the fact that your relationship sucked in the beginning. Hey Betty, y'all, they used to argue. When I tell you, I'm 12, 13 watching them, and they would be on a live, and they would be arguing. And they would be cussing each other. The man would be like, I don't wanna marry, I don't even know, understood why I marry you. She got three babies. Exactly. Three babies in diapers and one on the way. She really wanted it to be twins. And I don't think they're gonna stop having kids until Samivia's urge to have twin girls or twin boys is fulfilled. They're not gonna stop having those kids. The Henrys pisses me off. They piss me off. Well, there you go. She ain't gonna stop until she get the twin boys. I think they got twin girls, don't they? They got twin girls, so yeah, it makes more sense. They want twin boys. They're not gonna stop until they have twin boys. That brings me back to the Jacksons of Atlanta. If y'all know the Jacksons of Atlanta with Mahogany and Justin, you will understand why I say this. They have two sets of twins and one baby boy. And they use that last baby for content. When I tell y'all, she said they were saying they were expecting twins. They have yet to show that the other twin did not make it. Oh, they're not twin girls. Well, I'll be damned. So they just want twin boys for the sake of having them. That's crazy though. That is freaking crazy. The Jacksons of Mahogany is trying to post and deflect to the fact that she and Justin ain't together no more. I'm not saying that they're together, but I I don't believe they're not together. If you feel me. I hope that the divorce filings are real. Cause Mahogany is too soon, baby girl. You was just on live crying the other day about how you miss Justin and how Justin was the love of your life for the longest. How this heartbreak and this and this heartbreak that. You need to give it a break. You need to give the cootie cat a break. Like, right. My theory, Justin gay. The way he acts gives gay. Do you guys think Peach should have more kids? 12% says yes. 50% says no. 38% says she needs to heal. And I agree with the no's. And the she needs to heal. Regardless, Peach needs to heal. Guys, participate in the poll. I'm going to leave it up for a few more seconds because I want to put up another poll. So yeah, all these kids and all of a sudden they're divorced. Yep. How many kids they got? Two twins and that one boy. So 5 kids. And I blame, like, don't do cheating pranks and these things when your relationship is not solid. Cause these pranks are gonna become real. All the skits Justin was doing, talking about he cheating, he want a bigger booty woman. I don't put it past Justin that these actors, quote unquote, that he hired after their cameraman exposed them, I would have put it past Justin that he's sleeping with his people that's supposed to be working for him. That cameraman who exposed them never got his money because Mahogany was just being a bitch about it. So Justin just gives off. I'm from the gay community. Nothing against the gay community. I love y'all. I will forever say this. But if the downloads will make it look bad for y'all. Alright, so I'm going to end the poll now. And I'm going to put up another poll. Exactly. Right, Jade. Alright, do you, let me put back in properly. Do you believe Mahogany Jackson has a new man? There recently, another thing, yup, exactly, their location says it. So another thing I want to touch on is RIP to the Mahogany Jackson who was found with a bullet hole to the back of her head. That, I don't know. Like, I'm not victim blaming when I say this. But ladies, y'all need to choose who y'all bring around y'all kids properly. Because it was her baby daddy, allegedly. Because they put up their mugshots. And they saying like one of the people was a baby daddy and they set her up. Anything these days can happen to your kids. Anything these days. Men aren't gonna be the same. Women aren't gonna be the same. That is where I'm headed with this. Yup. They really do. Alright? A man can snap instantly, and for the first time, he puts his hands on you. A lot of women, they do things to provoke the issues that they have in their relationship. Right, I get that. But when you're in love, love can take over. I bet you, and I know for a fact, she did not see that coming. And when y'all commit these acts, think about how your kids are gonna live. Cause what is her kids? What is her kids gonna do when they realize and they're old enough to understand mommy ain't here? Daddy ain't here. Crime isn't it. Crime isn't it, man. We always say money is the root of all evil. Money ain't the root of evil. You wanna know what's the root of evil? The love of money. Money makes the world go around. Without money, you stuck. You're homeless. Money makes the world go around. That is just it. That is just it, y'all. That young lady did not deserve that. Do you believe 67% says no and 35% says yes? I'ma free up my oh, I can't change it. I can't change it. Oh wait, I can. Free up the comments. Let me see if any trolls wanna come in here. Because this is crazy too. Oh, I can't change it. Community moderation. Okay, here we go. We're gonna turn it off. It is crazy, y'all. It is crazy. What else? What else? What else we gonna talk about? CJ's so cool. I wish I had another device so I could bootleg the CJ's life. So y'all mean to tell me Netflix banned Netflix copyrighted CJ? That's what y'all telling me. Oh Lord, he dumb. He is dumb. Then CJ, what was the point of you buying CJ so cool when you could have just bought the URL? Alright, so basically, from what I understand from Caps Live earlier, shout out to the Slow Society, Tiny TV, East Misha, Nothing But the Truth, Kiara Janae TV, Keeping Up with the Rooks, and Miss Raylan Watts, y'all. Hey, Cher said that Justin and Mahogany are lying. They're faking the divorce. and everything. I believe it too. Yes, stopped his live the other day, and that came on screen. He was playing Squid Games and all. That's the thing. That is the thing. Yes, sure. Netflix don't play by the content. It's either you sit, you watch, you pause, you do everything under the Fair Use Act, or they're gonna get your shit banned. Netflix is one of them companies that don't play, CJ. But the reason why I brought up CJ so cool, y'all, is because of Mabel. The twins constantly are always sick, right? The twins are always constantly sick. It hurts because you know what he gonna do? Sit his ass on live, sit his ass in a video, and blame royalty. CJ, you ain't gonna get your family you had since 2020. It's 5 years. This TV show Squid Games played it for over 50 minutes without barely saying anything, and they left my brain while he went on screen for a few days. CJ needs to do better. That's his only source of income. He's in millions of debt. You know the funny thing about debt is, right? The debt that he has, the debt that he has can carry over to the twins. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. People are gonna. The funny thing is, people don't. People will be nice to you now, but I don't know. I don't know. CJ is definitely canceled. He called them trash again. Fuck him. He's the piece of trash. You never heard the saying, you are what you call people, you are what you interact with. So if he can interact with trash, then he's trash. Fuck CJ. Sure, see him talking about. Basically, what the live was about, he's trying to see where he could get the most views. He said a whole bunch of nothing. What captured my attention is when they asked him why he don't love their mom, and he said anymore, and he said because he be popping bottles, cola and shit. He played that part of the song, right? Royalty, my baby, da 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 da, right? And and I don't know, y'all. That is basically the whole thing. The whole thing I got from the live. Well, I feel bad. We all feel bad for Cody. And Cody dad is sitting around somewhere watching all of this. Like, he's watching it go down live. And in the flesh, he's watching it. And that is what pisses me off. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get this link real quick. I'll be back. Give me 5 seconds. Oop. Oop. DCJ is able to step and I told him not to be putting his son in his videos. Cody dad been need to set a step up, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. Okay, so I'm gonna post the link. Hold on, y'all. Connected. Alright, y'all. So y'all I created a Disconnected. Alright, y'all. So y'all I created a Discord. Alright. Discord is gonna be my main form of group chat. Cause that way I could monitor who's in my Discord. And when y'all join my Discord, we're gonna be talking about this 24/7 constantly. Right? So Just join the Discord. I'm gonna be promoting the Discord more and more as I go. But just join the Discord because we need to talk about CJ and the things that he does and other people. You understand me? CJ wants a life he once had. It is 5 motherfucking years. As of January 1st, it has been 5 years since CJ and Royalty broke up. They broke up officially in 2020 after he begged her to come back. Like, CJ has no point to his life. It has gotten to a point where it makes no sense. So, the question posed was, do you believe Mahogany Jackson has a new man? 20% of y'all says yes, 80% says no, and 80% has won that poll. I don't believe she has a new man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. So we're gonna do not that. I don't want it on my delete here. I put the wrong thing. We're gonna put up another poll, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all be the one to, give y'all input. I'm gonna give my input. Why is it not letting me type? Do you think CJ is gonna move on? I need to go back and continue studying. I'm gonna do one per week because I gotta study, y'all. It's continuous assist me. And I wanna finish this officially so I could. Oh yeah, I got news to share with y'all. Before we continue, I passed my course. I passed my Geographic Information Systems course, and I'm on my way to finish in my last two courses for me to graduate officially this year. So yeah, your girl is gonna have her associates and she's gonna apply to get her bachelor's. Then I'm gonna get me a job, y'all, so I can help send myself to school. So the burden wouldn't be on my parents. But your girl is moving up. 2025 is our year. You feel me? It is our community's year. It is Cap's year. It is Cher's year. It is everybody's year. Thank you, Cher. Her new man is her husband. One of them twins busted him. Crazy. Y'all, please participate in the poll. I want to interact with you guys more. You feel me? Anytime I go live, I'm going to do my best to do some polls and stuff like that. Because I want y'all input. And at the end of this live, leave your views. I want to know what y'all think about Peach and Wood. Every day with Wood. I want to know what y'all think about the Jacksons of Atlanta. The Henrys, if y'all are aware of them. You feel me? Another thing I dislike the most is the different men, the randomness in spouses around your kids. Y'all need to balance dating, fucking, and just having men around y'all kids, period. Oh Lord, I thought I was the only one who thought Peach was annoying. It's crazy, y'all. CJ is a clout chaser. CJ is gonna do anything for the clout, y'all. My bad, y'all. Hey, Nene. I kicked myself out. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. It's crazy, y'all. It is crazy. Cause who child? Peach is be getting on my nerves. I'm gonna lie to tell y'all. Oh, I don't know why YouTube doing that. YouTube, stop messing up. Allow me to be great in the algorithm. Allow me to be great. You don't want to let me be great, bro. Let me be great. Let me cook sometimes. I know I be cursing a little too much, but whoever reported my life, you and I gonna have some words. Alright. But Hoocha, what do y'all think about Peach being up and about after no less than 8 days after officially being cleared for his from her C-section? Peach is, oh Lord. Oh, before I fucking forget, y'all. I'ma be doing a new live on Michaela. Y'all would not believe how desperate Michaela is. Cause sister friend is on TikTok. And that is where I be when I'm not on YouTube. Cause that's where I get music to listen to. And sister girly is on TikTok. Battling and begging for gifts, y'all. It is funny. It is crazy. Michaela, baby girl Michaela. Move on. Move on, Michaela. Move on. If CJ is worth it, none of the men you choose to date is worth it except your alleged baby daddy. Right now, Yak concern is, for the lack of basic, for the matter of the fact, is his daughter. That is all Yak concern is. You feel me? You need to stop, Michaela. You need to stop. I'm gonna go live on StreamYard so I could pull up the clip. But maybe that would also help because my Wi-Fi ain't all that. I ain't gonna lie. I got KFC chicken Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna give me like 10 seconds. I'm hungry. I need to go find my papers to study while I'm talking to y'all. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Just give me a couple minutes. Couple minutes to refresh, reset, and I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back, y'all. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna make the